So sacral chakra energy, what blocks us from manifesting all our dreams and our gifts in this world as creative, divine goddesses? One of the major ones is our blocked emotions. Whether it's from experiences in the past, most likely, or it is just mindsets that have been set from teachings that don't resonate with our true soul's integrity. One example could be if you had an experience in your childhood that caused you to distrust people because someone betrayed you, someone lied to you, someone made fun of you, and they laughed at you when you trusted them. That becomes a programming in our brain. When we are faced with situations in our adult lives, our unconscious reaction is to distrust. And when we have these programming in us, we are blocked from progressing into our divine blissful state. Shining awareness on it is the very first step. And that comes with really taking the time to speak with a guide, a coach, someone who can help you with compassion, without judgment, and with love to guide you to know what we call blind spots. Why do we behave the way we do? And we immediately make those choices that aren't life-enhancing, or those choices that don't honor ourselves or other people without even first thinking about it. Well, those are pre-programmed roots in our brain that has been conditioned through past experiences. We absolutely have a tool to get past that. Because we know that plant essences, essential oils, especially really good quality ones like Young Living, go up to our limbic system, where we store our emotions, our traumas, and it dissolves it. And we have psychologists that guide us through that with our aroma freedom technique. We have doctors of chiropractors guiding us through that with putting it on certain points in our body. Just basically inhaling it has seen so much emotional release for so many people. I teach aroma yoga, and we use a lot of the blends for releasing emotions. So one of the blends is called Release, and I have had students come to me the weekend after I teach, or the day after I teach, and telling me I couldn't stop crying, or I had a major release. I've had people have releases during the class, but ultimately they feel better. They feel better because they have allowed something to flow. So if you think about your tears, that's water. You need the water to cleanse you, to flush things away. And so anyway, shining awareness on it at first, knowing that first root trigger that leads to this unconscious patterns of ours is very, very important. So what I have discovered for me is how I really have this controlling attitude. And when I get into that controlling mode, I feel like I have control over my vulnerability. For instance, of not feeling supported, or feeling abandoned. Well, that realization has led me to just throw that out the window, and that has freed me from the need to control my environment, the need to control outcomes. And so it's freeing. It's very, very freeing to know that ultimately we can only love every single moment and know and trust that every single moment is getting us to the next and the next. And these turtle steps get us to the manifestation of our dreams. These almost predetermined things that we are meant to do with our unique gifts and our feminine power.